Welcome to Sweethearts or Rivals. I'm Charla.
I'm Justin.
What are we doing today?
A top 5 list.
We're going to be doing the top 5 2016 games that we wish we could try before we buy.
That's right. Round. What's your number 5?
My number 5 is going to have to be the Oracle of Delphi.
Nice. Stefan Feld.
Stefan Feld. It's not the most beautiful game, but it's a Stefan Feld and it looks very interesting.
Yeah, it's very unique. It's like a Stefan Feld game that we've never seen before. As in, like, it's...
There's a ton of moving pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not a point salad type game. It's everybody has a certain number of things you need to get done.
Right.
Whoever does them first wins.
Goals to aim for.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
And that's what I mean. Like, I've never seen that in a Stefan Feld game.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that it doesn't exist. It's just, it's not something we've seen before. Interesting.
Yeah.
Cool. Yes, I'm very interested in trying that. That's my number 5?
Yes.
Cry Havoc.
Really?
Ooh, yeah, Cry Havoc. Very asymmetrical gameplay. Mm-hmm. It kind of looks like dudes on the map, but there's a lot of card play as well. So it's not really dudes on a map. Mm-hmm. That's very interesting. So I want to try that.
This is not very... That wouldn't be very in my top 10.
Well, I might be trying this alone. That's my number 5. What's your number 4?
My number 4 would be Imhotep.
Imhotep. While I am trying Cry Havoc, you could be over there trying Imhotep.
It looks really interesting.
Take your word for it.
It looks like a little midway Euro-ish style tower building.
Yeah.
But you're trying to get your blocks in certain places, and then other players can mess on where these blocks are delivered. So trying to do timing and planning efficiently looks very fun.
That's where it loses me. Oh. Is the fact that you could be putting all this work into doing stuff, and then somebody will be like, well, it's just going to go over there. And like far too easily mess with you, which for me would just be frustrating.
I just want to try it to see what it's all about, to see if it would be frustrating.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to buy it and have it be frustrating.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And I certainly wouldn't say no to trying it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. My number 4 is Honshu.
Honshu?
Yeah.
That game does look interesting.
Very interesting. Just very unique kind of building this like empire or world up. Mm-hmm. And yeah. Adding stuff but covering stuff up at the same time. Mm-hmm. Very cool looking. Yeah. Yeah, very interested in trying that.
And it's got a really pretty cover because it has little pink flowers on it.
Yeah. And it looks like when you're done, ooh, this is what I built. That's going to be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Cool. What's your number 3?
My number 3 is Great Western Trail.
Nice.
Because I really wanted to buy this one.
Yeah.
But then it looked really complicated, so I didn't know, like... I really want to try it before I buy it.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, that almost made my list. Mm-hmm. Yeah, cool. My number 3 is Oracle of Delphi.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I figured it would be on your list, though, because it's a Stefan Feld.
Yeah, and a very interesting, unique-looking Stefan Feld.
But then I didn't know if it would be on your list, because I didn't know if you just want to buy it without trying it.
No, I definitely want to try that one. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know how it's going to play as a 2-player game. Because it is very much a race. Mm-hmm. And there's a very large board. So if there's only 2 players, is there going to be a lot of interaction?
There might not be interaction, and maybe your ship, because you have to take your ship and like go collect stuff. Yeah. Deliver stuff. Yeah. Where you start could be more advantageous than, say, where I start. Yeah. For my goals. Yeah. Could be tricky for that.
So that's why I want to try it before I buy it.
Right. Makes sense.
Right. What is your number 2?
My number 2 is Lorenzo El Magnifico.
Nice. That's interesting.
It looks more like a heavier kind of Euro-y engine building game. Yeah. Where you're taking cards off the main board and putting them on your tableau. Yep. And they all do like special actions for you or something. Yep. But you also get to take dice to do actions too. Yeah. Looks very interesting.
There's several aspects of it that kind of remind me of Grand Austria Hotel.
Yikes. Maybe I don't want that one.
Because there's dice, and there's cards, and there's engine building, and then there's There's a faith track instead of a political track. Yeah. Interesting. But it is interesting. I would like to try that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have to try it before I buy it just to make sure it's not too frustrating.
Yeah. My number 2 is Clank.
Clank?
Yeah. I'm very interested to try that, and definitely going to have to try it before I buy it.
Yeah, I would definitely want to try it before I just out and out bought it.
But it's deck building with like this dungeon crawl, push your luck, risk treasure element, which seems really neat. In theory.
It's just such a dark looking artwork.
Yeah. Which makes sense because you're dungeon crawling.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Yeah.
Sometimes with games like that I'm not so sure about, if they're not beautiful, they don't hold my attention.
Gotcha. Cool. Definitely a try before we buy. Right on. What is your number 1 try before you buy?
My number 1 that I want to try really bad is Terraforming Mars.
Me too!
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
This is almost to the point of, forget it, let's just buy it.
Almost to that point.
Almost, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, very close.
But it's such a hard game to get now that you would almost have to do that to try it.
Yeah. Absolutely. It's kind of a bummer.
But I like the theme. Terraforming Mars is a very interesting theme.
Very cool theme.
Yeah. And it just seems very interesting on how you get your little tiles and place them out on the board. And yeah.
Games that are almost like semi-cooperative are very intriguing because they very rarely work. And this one seems to have almost like a little bit, like everyone's working together to terraform Mars. And you have to work together in order to meet these 3 things for Mars to be terraformed. But it's not cooperative. And it looks like it'll work.
Right.
Which is very cool.
Yeah. It would be one of those, like how you just explained it makes me think, well, I really need to help them do that so I can do this next kind of a thing.
Yeah.
But how much do I give them?
Yeah.
How much can I hold back?
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Very cool. My number 1 as well. Awesome. So, 2016 games that we are very interested in and need to try before we buy. That's our list.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks a lot.
We'll see you in the next video.
Laters.